Hey, I'm Rick with PAW. We're here at a job site where there's some clearing going on, and we're taking the root mass out of the soil so that a house can be built on this pad. The trees have already been cleared, and now the loader operator is raking through the soil to try to comb out the root mass that's from the trees and all the organics that were here earlier. So he's doing his best and doing a great job. He is raking out as much soil as he can so that they can leave the soil here, but get rid of the root mass. What's left of soil in that root mass is what we do as recycling at our recycling center. So this is the process at the residential level. Welcome to one of our PAW recycle yards where we take care of construction site material, whether it's organic material, concrete, asphalt, all sorts of different materials that come from job sites which are unsuitable at the site, and we recycle them. We sort, size, and recycle them and use them back into the construction industry. So here, David and Trevor are working to separate the tree waste coming in and taking all the loose organic material that's easily burned and separating it from the material that has a lot of soil in it. And the excavator is loading into the loader bucket, and he takes it right over and drops it into the burner. The fierceness of this thing is incredible. These things reach up to about 2,500 degrees and create an air curtain that hangs on to most of the particles and holds the heat in. It's like a massive campfire, has a campfire smell. It's a ferocious machine, it's loud. It helps to reduce tree waste. We can reduce our tree waste by 95% in mass from wood to ash. So this is a fierce machine. It's got ceramic heat-resistant tiles on the inside to insulate it from the heat so it doesn't ruin the steel that the structure is made of. So it's an incredible piece of machinery. The ash from this process is then added to our topsoils as an enrichment to the soil. Nothing is wasted. We're working to always be as efficient as we can. That's our goal. So what we're doing here, we're taking the waste soil coming from projects where they've cleared the property or had to go in and dig out some too heavy of organic material so they can put in something structural. So now we're taking the material, putting into this machine, which is called a trommel screen. The trommel screen will tumble the material to be the most efficient for this either moist or a lot of organics in it. And then we'll screen out all the topsoil from that. So you can see the finished product coming off the conveyor. That's our sellable topsoil, where people can use this for soil amendments in their yard. The enrichment of the soil does three things. It holds moisture longer, it saves water, it holds the pesticides and or nutrients that we spray on our lawns for a longer period of time. And thirdly, it actually breaks down into natural nitrogen, which is good for the topsoil. So all three of these things are beneficial for soil treatment. We live in a very sandy state, which doesn't have a whole lot of nutrients in it, and the water goes right through and into our water table.
10-4, I'm coming back.
So here comes one of our drivers now, Scotty, coming in. Here we can see the scale readout, as the driver can see, as well as the camera looking down into the load to see what the load looks like. The loader can top that off to where we get to our designated weight, which is right at 70,000 pounds.
Hey, here you go.
Thanks, Jen. I'll see you in a little bit.
I hope you've enjoyed our informative video that tells you a little bit about what we do here. And one more thing, Oh, bye-bye.
Feed the monster.